So you picked the country because the visa looked easy to get, but you never checked if you'll actually be able to work in this country once you land. In the next 5 minutes, I will show you why easy visa and easy life, when we get there, are two completely different questions, and most people only ever check one of them. In 2022, I picked the Netherlands for the exact reason that the visa was easy to get, but I didn't end up living there. So what is the problem we're looking at? You look at a country and see a visa pathway that seems reachable through a business, maybe through a specific program, and something in you exhales. Finally, a door actually opens. That really feels like the decision is made. It isn't. Visa accessibility answers only one question. Can you legally get into this country? It doesn't answer the other question of, can you earn income when you get to this country? Whether your skills translate, whether the local job market wants someone like you at all. Most people research the visa pathway hard, hours, days, months. There are government sites, forums, requirements. They stop there because that part feels solvable. They feel that's it. I got the visa. I'm good to go. I have money saved up. When I get over there, I'm going to make it. And then, they have all these TikTokers who say they up and move, pack the box with zero savings, and then they got to the country and they're thriving. Rubbish. Employment access gets a quick wink, a quick mental check. I'm sure I'll figure it out when I get there. No real research. That is so backwards. The visa gets you through the door, but the job market decides whether you can actually stay once you're inside. What will I do differently if I were planning to move to a new country in the next couple of months? 1, I'll treat visa accessibility and employment accessibility as two separate research projects, not one. A country person on visa tells me nothing about my second question, which honestly speaking is the main issue: money. 2, I'll check what foreign workers in my actual field are experiencing in that country right now, not what visa programs there is available to them. 3, if the employment picture is unclear or thin, I'll widen my search to neighboring countries with a similar visa pathway, but a stronger job market for what I want to do, instead of forcing the first country that let me in. Quick example. I picked Netherlands in 2022. I had the visa pathway. Everything looked great on paper. We even had a house all mapped out, all ready to go. We had some savings, but I couldn't get a job in the Netherlands. I work in a pharmaceutical, and that's a very strong industry. But foreigners were not able to get into the pharmaceutical because the Netherlands had a clogged labor force. So what did we do? We did get there, yeah. We had some savings, but I quickly looked in the surrounding countries. I found Germany. Germany had great pharmaceutical industry, but very weak labor force. I did my research. I went ahead and I used all the tricks in the books. I applied and I got multiple offers, and that's how we moved to Germany. So hope is not lost if you get there, or if you're currently there and you're experiencing issues with getting a job in that particular country. There are other countries in the same environment that you can also get into. So, because the country that lets you in easiest and the country that lets you build a life are not always the same one. So checking both before you commit is how you find out which one you're actually looking at. I picked Netherlands in 2022 for the visa, but I built my life in Germany because that's where the job actually was. So check both doors before you walk through either one. It's always great to do your research, do it objectively. And if you need help with any of this research, reach out to people like me who've experienced this over 20 years, helped a bunch of people, and are always willing to help the next person. Safe journey.